And we're back with David Goldstein of Biltmore Loan. You know what? He's here to tell us how he can help you really find out what your stuff is worth. And I'm not talking about stuff. I'm talking about nice stuff. We're talking about high-end stuff. And because of that, David Goldstein has actually created a whole new entity for you to visit. And congratulations to you. You have a new place that's going to be opening soon. Tell us about it.
We're about 2 weeks away. We're very excited. We're on the corner of Mercer and Scottsdale Road, which is a block north of Shea on Scottsdale Road, right in the hub of North Scottsdale. And you can see a picture of the new building that is just about ready to go.
Look at that. That is gorgeous.
Thank you. And we really felt like it was imperative for people to have a place that felt like a bank when they could go and they were in a situation where they needed a problem solved. So it could be a divorce, it could be an unexpected medical emergency, it could be a plethora of different things that people run into. But basically what we do is bring dignity and class and style to, and privacy
and security
and confidentiality to somebody who may need a short-term bridge loan or just wants to liquidate an estate that they're not interested in. We work a lot with estate attorneys and divorce attorneys. So we give that person an option to get a professional opinion and evaluation of it.
And speaking of estate, because you actually you have this facility and you have two other ones we'll talk about in just a second, but you will also go on location, on site, to visit an estate and do a pre-eval, if you will, to just to give people an idea of exactly how you can help them. Is that a large portion of what you do?
I love the way you say that, a pre-eval. You know, I am so often called upon to go look at estates, and quite frankly, we have a big team of experts that work with us. But many times, if there's something that is prominent in my expertise, I personally will go. And many times, because of our beloved viewers and the people that have watched us, they'll even personally request that I come. And I have no problem to do that, even though we have a large staff. If there's something important and they have something that is of real consequence and they really want to know the value, I'm going to personally see them.
Yeah,
I think it's imperative.
I do too, and and because you've been on Sonoran Living for a long time, well over a year now, and really have shown the viewers, and that's why they trust you, your level of expertise. But one of the things too, David, is you talk about what you do for people, but people also come to you because they need help with their business. And you said just now that that's the number one reason why people will come to Biltmore Loan and Jewelry to begin with. That, times are tough, the economy's tough. You can't go get a loan from a bank. You call yourself the other
alternate bank.
The other bank, the unbanked.
Yes. We today only have about 2 or 3% of our population that can actually borrow from a bank. And if they can borrow from it, they actually have to have the assets available to borrow from it, so they really don't need them. What we see is many people will start with maybe a short-term loan on something that will eventually, today, our lives and our personal lives and business lives are kind of entwined. So if you call it a business loan or you call it a personal loan, it really doesn't matter to us. You don't need credit. You don't need any information other than to give me as much information as you can and bring it in, and we will try to get you as much and problem solve, either buying it and or lending on it.
And then real quickly, when is the new building going to open?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So we're really excited. Please come visit us. I think you will see the first of its kind, a place where you can really have dignity and class and find out what something is worth.
As always, thank you so much, David Goldstein. Appreciate that. And so you can find out how much the items you have, just, what they might be worth. You can always email a photo of them with information to info@biltmoreloan.com or questions that you might have. You can also give them a call for evaluation. Now, for the Scottsdale location, you need to make an appointment, 480-991-5626 or loan. You can walk into the Chandler location, 480-705-5626 loan. You can also learn more at Biltmoreloan.com, or with some of the items that David brings on the show and shows you, guess what? You have an opportunity to buy them at BiltmoreLux.com.